Hello, it is me, Chirac. Okay, so today I decided that the new moon is coming up, and I had my birthday this weekend, yesterday, the 29th, and today is September 30th. I know we're not in the October 1st yet, but we're almost there. And I have been seeing a lot of things going on through my YouTube scrolling. People talking about a lot of things going on, and I feel like it's going to be like a fireworks show. So I'm feeling like we need to get grounded and manifest some good, smooth sailing types of stuff. So I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do today. Potentially could be, I don't know. I'm thinking it's going to be a light language. So either that or we'll do meditation. But before I do that, I am wanting to talk about what I did for my dad's birthday. Yeah, no, I didn't talk about that. Okay, so what we did? So we went to the rock shop, and we got like, I don't know, like 10 different rocks. I cannot remember them all, and they're already like all over the place. I put them out. But there's a few of them that I wanted to talk about that I think, I don't remember if there's some of them that I pulled in other like whatever's, but now I actually have the rocks. So it's pretty cool. I got like 5 of them here that I wanted to talk about. And so like the other thing that I got was I got some cards. These are oh, these are super cool. Um I I was asking for a message and I got one card. And I was like, oh, okay, all right, well, maybe there's another message. And then I put it back in. And I shuffled and shuffled and shuffled and shuffled. And I got one card, and it was the same card. I was like, yeah. Guess that's my message. So, anyways, we're going to do some cards. And I'm pretty sure it's going to be a light language because I feel like there's some things like that that need to be like cleared out and like paving the way. And the other thing that I've been learning about is timelines and how to, like, I'm in this timeline right now, but I can see my future timelines sometimes. Like I get visions from time to time. So I'm thinking to myself, like, how can I have the feeling of having that experience in that timeline and have it today? I want it today. So I'm going to focus on that and try to talk a little bit about that and how I feel. Because I think a lot of people are learning about that right now. Instead of like um, assuming that, it'll just come in whenever it comes in, you can actually like take it on and get it to come in. Because I really believe that this month is going to be super duper important for humanity. And there's going to be a lot of good things, and there's going to be what sounds like a lot of bad things. I don't know. So, but anyways, let's start with the rocks, and then we'll go into talking about timelines and stuff like that. So I got moss agate. So this is okay. So this is what happened. So my dad came over, and I decided that I was gonna, get some rocks or get some cards for going to the rock shop to see like which ones I should get. So I just let a bunch fall out, and I got like 8 of them. And then my dad got us a big pile too. So we took the cards to the rock shop and asked the lady. It was so cool. Such a great day. It was, we went on Saturday the 21st, I think. Yeah, September 21st, because his birthday is the 23rd. Our birthdays are 6 days apart. So, but anyway, it was really cool. It was a really nice experience. The lady sat and like basically helped us the whole way. Some rocks she said she never saw before. So It was really awesome. She even gave us like a bunch of discounts. It was really cool. It was really a good day. And that's where I got those cards. I don't know if I mentioned that yet. But anyway, so yeah, it was pretty awesome. So I got moss agate. That's one of the ones that popped out. That's my kitty. My workspace is right here. I didn't want to sit in my work chair because I'm not really working today. I don't want to work today. So, but anyways, so I actually got a real rock that is moss agate. And I did get some fake nails because I still chew my nails. But anyways, and I was just like, okay, these are pretty. I really like them. They were like sparkly and stuff, and they were like Lee press on. They didn't even last a day. Like I got them for my birthday on Saturday, and I put them on Saturday, and I took them off yesterday. No. So anyway, moss agate is strongly connected to nature. Found across the globe, it is considered to be a lucky stone. Working with the heart chakra, this stone brings abundance and growth to your life. It brings all the healing properties of earth, air, water with it. So, my intention for this video is to, I know I kind of said this already, but I feel like I need to reiterate a little bit. So, I basically want to calm the collective, like get like calm waters, because we just had that hurricane or whatever, and like we need something soothing to calm everybody, like somehow. And it's kind of, I don't know what it's going to be like. It kind of feels like it might be a roller coaster. So I'm really like, I need everybody, whoever watches this video and participates in the light language or whatever it is that I do, to really focus on being calm and relaxed and just kind of like hang on tight. Hang on tight. Because if you're a person of like, light, godly, whatever you want to call it, like if you're that person, then we're the people that are going to be the guiding lights for the rest. So if we don't hold it down, I don't know who else is going to do it. So, anyways, the next one that I got was, okay, so we're going to do sunstone. So this one is sunstone, and it's kind of like, it's not exactly what I was expecting. Like, when I'm looking at this card, man, you can't see it. Oh, there it is. That is like a super deep orange, and then like this is like not that deep, but I don't know, maybe it's just a picture. But anyway, this stone will give you light in times of darkness and help lead you to a better emotional state. You can feel its healing power warming your spiritual self just like the sun in the sky. The sunstone can energize your immune system, kickstarting natural healing. That's pretty awesome. And then the other one that I got, which I know I've talked about this one because I really like Tiger Eye. It's pretty cool. I didn't get this, but I decided I wanted to talk about it today because I have this as my bracelet for Tiger Eye. And so it's ironic that I have another Tiger Eye that looks just like that. So anyways, for Tiger Eye, it says, place this powerful stone on the third eye during meditation. The high vibrations from the earth and the sun enhances psychic abilities. This has been carried as a protective amulet for centuries. It brings courage and energizes the spirit and balances the chakras. I feel like I can't talk. Okay. And then, okay, so carnelian. So now, I haven't ever gotten this one before, carnelian, so I was like, I just took it to the place and didn't know what I was getting. And this, I gotta tell you, this rock is cool. It's like fire. Like, it is so awesome. Like it whenever I touch it, it just makes me, it like just kind of lights me up. It's like this red, orange, like brown kind of color. It's super cool. I just love it. So, anyways, it says position this stone near any door in your home and it will invoke protection as well as inviting positive energy into your space. Carnelian is known to stimulate your metabolism and promote healing. This powerful healing power can also cleanse other stones. It's great. I really like it a lot. And I got I don't remember this one, but it's like I think it was something, maybe it was, it can't be angelite because it doesn't even look like that. I mean, maybe. I don't know. I got another rock that I think is angelite, like this one. So this rock looks like angelite. It's terrible. Oh, there it is, that light. Okay. So I don't know. I can't remember which one it is, but I got it at the rock shop, and it was pretty awesome. And then I got a pink one that was called Thulite. My cats are so obnoxious right now. I think my cat just dropped it. Well, anyway, so angelite is the last one. Acceptance of situations that can't be changed is extremely difficult. It may be a death or a change in a relationship. Angelite, when used with meditation, helps connect to the true meaning of acceptance. All things happen for a reason, only the universe knows why. So there's that. Hopefully, we can shift and move the energy so that, the universe listens to us instead of the crazy. That's kind of what I'm hoping for. So, these are all my rocks. Okay, so let's do the cards now. Let's have some fun. All right, so this is such a cool, I don't know what it says because it's backwards. But isn't that pretty? It says, you are a child of unfathomable beauty and light. Love it. And so, and then this is the inside of the other side. So these cards are like Archangel Michael cards, and it has like this huge book, which I was not expecting. And it's funny because like when I got these, they were in a plastic package or whatever, they were sealed, and there was this little tiny bug in there, and I don't know exactly what that means, but I have no idea what kind of bug that was. Just different. It was like it must have got in there. My dad called it a stowaway, so I was like kind of questioning like what kind of a sign that is. Little teeny tiny bug is a stowaway. So I don't know. Okay, so we're gonna ask for October. What do we need to know, and what do we need to focus on? So it's going to be both. And I noticed, and I don't know if you can see, there is a huge white angelic right behind me every time I pull these out. So what do we need to know, and what are we focusing on? And especially for this video, so I can get this message out to people. Okay, we got 2 cards. Well, I asked for 2 things, didn't I? Okay. All right, so the first one is get your power back. And I don't know about you guys, but the number 13 has been everywhere for me. So it's number 13 card, and then get your power back. You have forgotten who you are. You are a child of the divine, so take back your power. I think these cards are like, they kind of remind me, I don't know if you've ever watched like He-Man or She-Ra, they kind of remind me of that. Okay, so the book, so even though it has like a saying on there, the book has something to say too. And it's kind of long, so we're only going to do two cards. Unless like I get told that I need to do more. Two is good. Okay, we're going to do two. Okay. So, all right. So get your power back. Part of the process of incarnating into a human experience is forgetting that you are a child of the divine. As you grow spiritually, you start to realize the truth of your being and your purpose. At this time, you may be deepening your understanding of this fact, or perhaps you are simply proceeding on faith that it is true. But that faith can be fragile when your human experience keeps showing you disempowering evidence that says otherwise. If you find yourself giving in to what other people want or continually doing for others rather than for yourself, you can forget how magical you are. We angels who see you from an entirely different perspective know your true powerful self. Your situation right now is such that you desperately need to take back your power, whether your concern involves a relationship, a work situation, or even an issue with your physical health. The message is the same. The time has come for you to remember who you truly are. Start setting boundaries and claim what is best for you. Claim what is best for you. I like that. Okay, I think there's a little bit left. Okay. If things are too out of control, you can start this in small ways. If things are really difficult, then you may have to take charge of your own life in a dramatic stand immediately. Let me be of service. If you ask, I can help you feel courageous and strong. I can also help protect you. Remember who you are. Take your power back. Do it now. So let's just say, I claim all my power back to me now. Okay. So now this card, I have been working on some my own manifestations that I would like to have in my life. And this is about the third or fourth time that I have gotten this card. So I kind of feel like we're getting our packages delivered, like our deliverance. it's here. It's coming in. So this is what it says. You will manifest what you need. Express gratitude as if your plans have already come to pass. Trust that your angels are bringing you the assistance you need. And this happens to be the last card in the deck. Number 44, which is 8. Okay. It's a good thing I only dropped 2. I'd be here all night. Okay. Oh, this one is not as long as that one. Okay. You will manifest what you need. You have big plans and amazing goals. I know it might seem like there's just no way you can make it all work out, but that's not true. Your guardian angels and I are actively working to bring you all the resources necessary to move forward with your magical life purpose. We are arranging for you to meet all the right people, to find the physical space you may be in search of, and to provide you for any financial needs during this time. We are also working to make sure you have the emotional and spiritual support of friends, family, and new people who will come into your life because of your life purpose. Have faith and keep moving. Everything you need is coming to you. Remember, gratitude fuels the universe. Fill your spiritual tank with thankfulness each day and you will go far. So, thank you for my future timelines that are here now. All right, I love it. Okay. So, Do you think that was a sign? Ringing the bell, like, all right, you win. It's here for you now. Okay. So let's see. Which one are we going to do now? This one? This one? Okay. We're going to do this one. So we're going to do Solar Logos. Okay. I now call upon the beloved source of all that is, the one. Beloved Solar Logos, Christ Light. Beloved guardian angels, higher self, great spirit. Thank you for so many blessings in my life. Thank you for your seen and unseen love, support, and guidance. Thank you for directly connecting with me now. Thank you for helping me to see, hear, feel, and know your presence, wisdom, and guidance. I ask that you now surround me with divine love and light. Connect with me directly and through these cards. Help me to become centered and aware so I may clearly know the clear insight, wisdom, and guidance you have available for me now. Thank you, thank you, thank you, and so it is. So I just want to say something. So we're going to do the same thing. What do we need to know? And what do we need to focus on? So basically, it sounds like gratitude and faith. So that's what I was going to say is I was going to talk about the future timelines. You have to have faith that they're happening. They're already happening. So maybe I'll go into a little bit more detail later after this. Okay, we got one. Oh, I like that. Are we only going to do one? Nope, we're doing more. This is for October. Kind of questioning whether or not. Okay. Oh, I should have faith. Oh, that's awesome. Have faith that there's going to be a card that pops out. I'll probably get a card called Patience. Oh, okay, there. Finally. Okay. So the first one that came out was pretty cool. I don't know if I've gotten this one before. It's called Deep Stillness, Meditation, Enter the Void, Awaken Within, Inner Space. And then, okay, so I'll just do them as they came out. So the next one is Time to Simplify. Keep it simple. Find your flow state. Choose joy and ease. And notice how it's calm water, which is what I was talking about. And then trust the process. You are divinely guided and supported. See the bigger picture. And I think that might be related to sometimes when there's something bad going on, even though it looks really bad, and it is, it makes everyone feel like it's really bad. It's actually turns out to be like that silver lining thing. And, you know, it's actually something good. Okay, so we're going to do another card. We're going to do these ones. I forget to say, if you're new here, sorry. These are oracle cards. Okay, this is for October. What do we need to know? What do we need to focus on? So far, we got faith and gratitude. Those have been really huge. I have been getting those. I have been getting that message for a while. Have faith and have gratitude. Be thankful for receiving, which is what I am. Okay. Okay, I had to get that one. Okay, there's going to be more. Oh, there's a bunch that fell out. Okay, so the first one that came out was Wish Upon a Star. And the second one that came out is the Rose's Kiss. And there's a little ladybug on there. When I first had my third eye open in 2012, there was a lady that was there, and she taught me about ladybugs and said that if a ladybug lands on you, then that means that your true love or relationship or something like that was coming in. And depending on how many spots on the ladybug's little wings is how long it's going to be. But I don't know if that's totally for this card. I mean, that's like what you could say technically 6 months or 6 weeks since there's 3 on each, but whatever. The next one is Healing the Heart. Oh, there it is. Now you can see. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. Of course, I would notice that. And actually, there was a car that I saw was 6666, and then I saw another one that was 6666. Yep. Okay, so Earth Magic. And it is what it is. And I just want to say that you can use this is what it is what it is, for pulling the timelines to you. The Royal You, Endless Possibilities, The Land Between, and Smoke and Mirrors. Okay. I am definitely grounded today because I did nothing yesterday and slept a lot. And then today, well, I can't say I totally did nothing. I did clean out my Hammy's little thingy, but where he's, his home or whatever. But I hurt myself. I pulled my muscle in my back, so I was gonna do a bunch of things today, and then it was like, meh, I'm not going nowhere. I'm not doing anything, so I just basically been chilling out. All right, so what do we need for? We're hopefully we'll only get like 2. We don't need a bunch. We already went through these ones. We'll just see what pops out. Oh, there it is. Okay, I didn't do that one. Let's see what else we get. I do really like these rock definitions. They're really good at explaining things. Okay, we got 2. That's all we needed. Okay, so the first one is azurite. This stone shakes and wakes up your third eye and your crown chakras. Once awakened by this high frequency stone, they become one linked in harmony. Used with meditation, it can make you more aware and open your mind to astral projection and inner visions. And then Amazonite is there is a lot of electromagnetic energy in the air caused by various things. Microwaves, cell phones. This stone acts as a filter for the pollution. It opens the throat and heart chakra and allows you to see and speak your truth without the static of everyday life drowning you out. That is amazing. I'm definitely getting some of them. Oh, I wish I would have known that. Amazonite is got there's a lot of good things about Amazonite. So, anyways, those are all my cards. We could do let's do the singing bowl? Yeah, let's do the bowl. So we're gonna clear oh, I haven't played it in a while. It's hairy. Little kitties. But anyways, we'll clear out with the tone. I know that the camera kind of picks it up in and out, but the tone can clear out your space. It's the ohm, so it's kind of old. I've had this for a while. I like it. This is the ohm symbol. Oh wait, I think it goes this way. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I don't know where it's from. I was thinking it was from like Tibet or something, but I don't know. So what are we gonna do? How many numbers? How many bells are we gonna do? 4? Okay. Just changes everything. Okay, so I can hear it that we're gonna do light language. So this is what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna talk about a few things now. I'm gonna try to pick up on. I'm gonna try to channel some energy of like explaining how to pull in a timeline. And that'll kind of set the tone for the light language so that you kind of know what's going coming in. It might, I'm not sure how long it's going to be because, you know, it's a channeling, so it might be a little bit. But basically, like, how I'm understanding. Okay, so let's talk about clearing the pathways. So I mean, I could use a boat as an example. Yeah, I mean, it's the only one coming to my mind right now. So let's say you're in a boat and you see the waves going out this way. They're going out because the boat is the point and it's paving the way so it can go through. It can go across the water and get through. If it doesn't have that point, it's not going to pave the way. Another example I'm thinking of is when I used to watch movies when they used to do like jungle, going through the jungle, they'd always have like a machete cutting through the stuff, cutting the crap. Um, One thing that I do for myself is when I'm in meditation, I try not to. You can cut the cords, but I try to pull things out. I try to root things out because I look at the etheric body to me as water, but you could also look at it as like you're the earth, so you're planting. You know, like you have earth. You know, your whole body is like the earth, and then you're planted with a bunch of seeds, and then you have a bunch of sprouts and beautiful things that you are growing. And I don't really want to cut off my stuff there, but anyways, you can pull out the weeds. That's like clearing the pathway. Closing books, closing chapters, closing doors, um, collapsing timelines. You can just ask to have the timelines collapsed. Um, One thing that I do is sometimes I'll notice when somebody's like upset, or even me, if I'm upset, I will have like it looks like a water tube to me. So sometimes there's like a water tube. Like with one of my exes, he would always like, he was more dominating in my power. So like I had someone amplify open my third eye really a lot. And so I was able to like see where we were connected. We weren't connected in our hearts, we were connected in our solar plexus. And so when you're connected in your solar plexus, that's not a heart to heart. That's like a power dynamic. That's not really any fun. But anyways, what you can do is what I just imagine, like, I don't really know what you can imagine if you want, but I basically like, I poke the tube with something pointy so that it lets the water out, so that it allows for the energy to dissipate. Because I mean, you're just transmuting, like that's all we can do is like we have to transform the energy, so you can just it just basically dissipates, it just goes away. And then I notice that the person doesn't focus on me anymore, or I don't focus on them. I just calm down and relax. It's the same thing as when you know if you're going through the Akashic records and like basically people don't understand. Let me rephrase. It's when you're going through the Akashic records, your inner child is like, to me, how I understand it is your inner child is reading the book. It's like, it's kind of like, so I've seen people, okay, so people who play instruments, I look at their third eye and they literally have like a reel of the music playing through their third eye. So it's just playing through, and like it's like little notes. It's like the sheet, the sheet is playing through their third eye. So they just know the things, they know what to do. So what I'm trying to say is that when you go into the Akashic records, you can have a bunch of books open, and you can have your inner child is like reading the books, and everyone has a replica of themselves on the other side, which is your heart energy. And if you have the books open, because you're researching, fine, you can do researching, whatever. But if there's something that's super duper painful that you're not able to like process, like it's like trauma or something that's like, I don't need to relive that anymore. I don't need to live that timeline over and over and over. It's like if your inner child is reading the book, the timeline is like playing through your eyes. You can see the pictures, the images, you can feel it. And I got it. They just told me I got it. That's it. So you don't have to like totally like stay stuck in those timelines. You don't have to have your inner child going through that stuff all the time. Now, there's a lot of things that I've closed out, and it has been great. It has been really, really great. And there are some things that I do struggle with still, that I'm still working on, but it's getting better. I started doing some channeling every day. I talked to the Sisterhood of the Rose earlier today, and I talked to Yeshua a day or two ago, and like it's starting to make me feel better. It's starting to make me realize that when I don't do channeling or I don't do like meditating or clearing shit, that I'm still kind of freaking out. Like I'm still stuck in like some places where I feel like my energy is still over there, kind of a thing. So, anything that I can close out, any doors that I can close. Another thing you can do is like you can close out, like if there's a person that you have had, some kind of argument with, and they're an angry person and they're bullying you or energetically bullying you, and you don't recognize that, basically like you have a door open because you have a connection with that person. So you can literally push that person back behind the door, or you can just close the door and they have to go away. You don't feel their energy anymore. You don't feel their inner child or their higher self or like their direct connect to you. You can close the door and stop the energy from coming at you, which is what I've done. My apartment's really quiet right now. It's really awesome. So, yeah, that's pretty amazing. So, the other thing that I want to talk about before I do my light language is this is in relation to, so this is like what I'm talking about is like closing out the past, closing out things you don't need anymore. And this can be any which way for anything that you want to do. And generally for me, I don't know about everybody, but the doors that I normally close that are from the past are like brown doors or black doors or gray doors or whatever. You know what I mean? Like they're just whatever color or type of door you want to put as the past, you put that as the past, or whatever you see in your third eye, that's what you see, and then you close it out. You can be creative. You can burn the door. You can disintegrate the door. You can, break it up. I don't know. It depends on your own personal decision for yourself. That I just basically close it and lock it because sometimes I feel like I don't know. maybe I don't always let go of things, but I try to. I don't like to completely like because you love people. You don't want to be you know what I mean. Like I'm just not trying to just totally cut people off sometimes. There are certain people that I do want to get out of my stuff, but anyway, we're going to go past that. So anyways, so we're closing out the past and we're moving ahead into the future. I'm getting a message from God. When you're closing out the past and you're moving ahead into the future, you want God walking with you. So if you feel like, yes, okay. So having faith and gratitude of God basically holding your hand and walking with you, that'll make it easier for you to let go of the past and to step into the future, which is when you're taking your power back, you're taking it back like when I'm closing stuff out, I feel safe. I feel like I'm in control of my energy, of my surroundings, of my individuality, and I don't have somebody bullying me or pushing me around. That can happen. So, but anyways, I just basically like shut the door. And I'm like, bye. You can sit over there by yourself, whatever. So anyway, Um, so when you're walking with God, holding your hand, going into the future, so this is what I'm going to talk about when it comes to, so for October, well, we're going to have experiences that are sucky, and they're really just a reiteration of what we've already seen. We've already seen this shit. It's been going on over and over and over and over and over, and it's just, we're done with it. We need to be done with it. We need to stop hurting ourselves by allowing the energy to occur anymore. It just needs to stop. It needs to be done. We need to let it go. And one thing that is just an example of what I have done for myself in the beginning of my 2012 awakening is I had to stop looking. I had to stop focusing on it. I had to let it go. I had to like look in a new direction. I had to, even though like I saw some things and I saw some really horrible things that makes me feel like I want to cry about it, like I did. But I can't, well, there's no way I'm going to stay living on this planet if I keep looking at all this bad stuff. I just can't do it. So what I'm trying to say is that you know how the the baddies, they want us to stay focused on what it is that they're doing. Hey, no, we need to know what they're doing so we can, do something different, so that we know what happened and what was, and we're done with it, and we're going to stop it, we're going to let it go, we're going to lay it to rest, and then we're going to move forward into the future. That's what we're doing. So we got golden doors. I got one right now. um so golden doors are, meant, you can have as many golden doors as you want. You can look in the door, you can go into the meditation, you can look through the door and see what's on the other side, and have God walk with you and go see what's going on over there, because you're the creator, you're the person that is choosing what you want. You choose what you want. You choose what you want to see, what you're looking at, what you're experiencing, like everything. So what I'm trying to say is that we need to start, I never really liked this word embody, but I look at it like I need a new outfit. I want to look fresh. I want to look new. I want to look good. I'm going to buy myself a new outfit. So if I want to look new, or if I want to look, different, or whatever it is, like, isn't October all about wearing a costume? Why are we going to put on a costume? We should put on something that is going to take us into the future of what we want to manifest, what we want to be. Like, for example, my dad, he wears everyday clothes. Like, I'm wearing this, it's just a t-shirt. It's not that big of a deal. I got some shorts on, it's no big deal. But if I'm gonna be like a prominent person, it's like when you go to the church. When you go to church, they want you to dress up. Now all of a sudden you don't have to dress up. Like, why not? Why not dress up? I like dressing up. People do like to dress up. But dress the part. That's what I'm trying to say. Dress the part. What part do you want to play? Put it on. Wear the clothes that you want to wear, and see your inner child wearing those clothes. Um see your higher self wearing those clothes. What colors do you want to wear? How do you want to feel? Like, play dress up in your imagination. It's not really an imagination because it's real. You can literally do that. You can manifest that way. Hold on, I'm getting a message, I think. Create with God. Create with God. That's what the message is. Create with God. Go visit God. Do things with God. Be one with God. Matter of fact, just God, it's coming down in. Be one with God. Throughout the years, I understand that God source comes in through the crown chakra. You got your crown, and then you got your star crown, star chakra, the star chakra. So that's the divine coming in through the divine. So I'm working on clearing shit out so that I can download God particles, because that's what I believe, that God is a particle being. God is everywhere and anything and everything. So God can transform into anything that it wants to, whether it's female or male or whatever, you know. So that's why God can move mountains. As long as you're working with God, God is omnipresent with all the connections all over the world. So God can bring in the people that you need in order to bring you into the zone or the place or the manifestation that you want to see and feel and hear. So when you go into meditation, wear the outfit, see what outfit you have on. And if you don't like your outfit, create an armoire. I don't even know how to say armoire. Whatever. and see what clothes are in there. See what you want to manifest. How do you want to look in your future self? And then when you see that self, that portion of yourself, ask to see the timeline. What timeline have you created? And then, or matter of fact, do it the other way. If you see a timeline where you're wearing a certain outfit, then you wear that outfit. You feel like you wear that outfit. Like, for example, one of the timelines that I saw with my new man, Mr. D, he has on a suit and I'm wearing a wedding dress. That one, that day, that was like a year and a half ago or so. But anyways, I felt the energy just come and it hit my heart. And then all of a sudden I was like, holy crap. And then I saw the vision and it was like the two of us were walking arm in arm down through our friends and family. And I didn't really know what to I was like, okay. So where would you want to have as an experience? And sometimes my little lady will come walking up in a really pretty white dress or a pink dress, or she'll be all pink, you know. If you want to be love, be in pink. Be in purple. If you want to transmute energy, see the violet flames. See the violet flames. Like, you know, I talk about it and then I just create it automatically. I see it automatically coming through. Have some violet flame. Saint Germain. Saint Germain. Look with your third eye. Look what you can see. I got a lot of help. So anyways, that's what I'm trying to say. And is there anything else that I need to say? Yeah, ask for guidance from your angels, angelic. You know what's in your heart. Go in your heart and see what the truth is. Open the door to your heart and go in there and hang out and see what you see. Feel what you feel. What's in there? What's really actually in there? Because I got a jungle. There's a jungle in there. I love it. I have so much fun. But anyways, you can be creative. What's life if you're not creative? I mean, seriously, if you're not creating something, making something, doing something, why? Why not? Just do it. Okay. I think that's it. Okay. So, close your eyes. Keep your eyes open. Take some deep breaths. And let's do this. Ashukutnaya sukutu rakati rakasakatana rukutu rakatiki ayushukutana orakata iskutu rakata irukutu arusutu akitiki ana asutu rati i ana irosati anana ishukoto oto katiki e atiki ana ushutu ati ata Erusati anana usukuturu kotuki tiki ana usukuturu kotiki ana katako shokotora katiki aloko shokotoro kotora kata I roso toro toro tutu sikitina o katana a koto shikatoro katiki arakatiki asakatakana a toro koto koto kotoro koto. I rosatina o katina o shokotoro katiki asakatana i lakasata o rati arasata ratutu ratiti aratati aratata arasotoro katakana o kotora kitiki arakatiki shokotoro kata. Irrosati nana urakatana 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 urakatana. Orakata kata rakata. Orakatiki ashkotona atiki anna katorokoto ola. Irosotora ati ina osotora ati i shuturu kutukuturu katiki ineneni. Arosotoro turikitina olatina rati siki arokoto anana. Ora sotoro sotora katiki sakatana katara katiki lokotora katiki arosotora titi arosotora ti. Erosatina, oratina, oratiti, sakatana, tarati e, alosotorati ina, otakitiki, anakotorakatiki, shakatana, olasiti, arosotorati, iela tunati, anana, atikena, anta antos, oto, ote, eti, asa, ata, arishatarati, atrakati, arosotorati, arosotorati, e, anana, orati, arasa, Arusuduratiani sana irosati arasa rosoto anutani urani urana irosati arasa latiki arakata anusati nanahi nanahana sukutu akati arusu arati arusutu ashuturana alotoragata arusotorati anatarati atusoto akitiki anutu arusotorotu atiti Arunana, autority ina, osukutu anina, autority ina, autorititi, asatiti, aratutu, taratiti, arusutoro tiki nana tukura katiki alato sukutora katiki ananiki tokoto, shukura katiki na, ukoto, ayani, anana, autoru, suturu, erosutora ti i, oroto, onana tiki na, autoru koto, shukutoro kotoku, arukutora katiki, anana tu, tarkete anana, tora kotora katiki, arosotora titi atototo kototo kiki sakatana kotora kataka nanaka sakatana katsokotoro koto. Arututura titi, arututura titi, ataratara taratara taratara taratara. Arosokotoro sokotoro kataketana, takotoro kotora katiki, sakasakatana, taratara katake sakatana, katoro kotokotoru. Arukutuku, sokotoro katikina, katoro kotoku, rakasakatana, katoro katiki, arosokotoro kotoku, sokotoro katiki, anakatara kata. Arukosokotora kitikina, atarati isa, taratora shepekanana. Erosotora katiki ana rosokotora kata ana orosotora kata ana o rasa teta rosototototora titiki no kotora kata kana sokotora katiki rakasakatana kotora kata erosotora titi arosototora sototora kata kata nana sekatana erosoto anana sokotoro sokotona atata arosotoro shataraliti ataro chusutokoro kata anandiki nakatara kasakatana Elosati arasatana ashukotora katikina uya shukotora katiki arakasakatana usukotora kotora katikina erokata ita tushukotora kate ana sukotora kata ishukotona ati arusotoro toroto enini atrototora kiti sakatana Erosati ana otoko atiki arosokoto ona asata arosotorati ina sokotorakatiki sakatana kotorokata arosotoratiti ataka sakatana kotorokata kaisa kotorokotorakata arosotoro torakitina osokotorakata ana asokotorakatiki atokotorakatiki sakotorakata Arusokotoro shokotoro katana toro titi arakasakatana. Arusotora shitita sakatana o katiki arusokotaya kato. Anuna kitiki anakata sakatora kata aya katora kata. Ishukotoro koto sakatana kata. Akatoro kotuko shokotoro koto keta katana katora kata. Kasakatana kata. Arusotora titi arukotokoto katiki. Arusokotora kata anatatiki atu shokotora kata. Enokati atuko atiki asakata atsukoto akata ikisokoto no otorakati sokoto rakata sokoto. I feel tired. Is there more? Oh God. Irokati anana ulasu atiti. Just saying goodbye. Okay, we're done. Wow, that was pretty awesome. I can't even tell you all the things. Yeah, there's a lot. 1 11 11 101 11. um yeah, I can't do it. It's got to go in there. There were only a few things that I recognized, but the other stuff was a whole lot more. There's too many things for me to like translate. But just know that it was all in love, and it was all in peace, and it was to bring in love and to work with God in everything. So, anyways, I'm going to go now. If you lasted this long, thank you very much for coming, and thank you very much for being here and bringing your love with you and receiving love and giving love. And, life is beautiful, and it's going to be beautiful. It's always will be beautiful. And put on your outfit as if you're wearing it now. You are now. It's happening now. That was the rest of what I needed to say. 8:13 p.m. It's happening now. Your timelines are happening now. That's how you pull it in. Anyways, until next time, I love you. And I love you, Mr. D.